Okay, well, welcome back to Good Day. Yeah, okay. So the three of us, we're all here because we all need to experience our next guest.
Yeah, we always have furry friends on Good Day, but these animals you won't exactly find in a local animal or rescue shelter.
Right, usually it's dogs or cats around here. Yeah, well, just as long as there are no snakes, I am happy to welcome
with that too.
Jim and Amy are here today, and you guys are just part of the Cool Zoo that's going to be making an appearance in Port Clinton at the Walleye Festival this weekend, right?
Yeah, we're so excited to be here.
Thanks for being here. Okay. Who's this guy here?
This right here is Mash 100-yard dash, a two-toed sloth.
Yes, I've seen one of these guys before, and we don't need to worry about him making a mad dash.
He's not going to make a mad dash. So tell us a little bit about Mash.
So Mash, let's go ahead and feed him.
How do I
right
do
here,
this?
Amanda. Yeah,
Like
just
this?
hold it up right there.
Like that?
Now he's a herbivore. Go ahead, let go.
Oh.
Now we can pet him. He's real soft. He's an animal ambassador that will be at the Walleye Festival and Bike Week, Ohio Bike Week. Guests will be able to meet these animals, learn educational facts, some cool facts about him. What he's eating today will take 30 days to process through his body.
No way.
And that's why their metabolism is so slow.
Oh, no kidding. Wow, I had no idea. I had no idea.
They go number 2 only about once every 5 to 10 days.
Oh, poor guy. Well, I guess he's okay with that.
That's unfortunate.
You okay? You want more, don't you?
Probiotics.
Yeah, you want more. And Steven's, what does Steven have over here?
Yeah, that would be pretty rough if I went only every. Hey, we won't talk about that right now, but I'm holding a finger monkey.
It is. It's a marmoset monkey, also known as the finger monkey. His name is Babe.
What's up, Babe?
He'll also be at the Walleye Festival for you to come and meet and learn some educational facts with.
So when it comes to monkeys, this is pretty small for most monkeys, isn't it?
He is. He is one of the world's smallest species of primates in the world.
Okay. Speaking of once every 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Good thing you've got gloves on.
Yeah, good thing.
Oh, that's come in handy.
Oh, now he's going to
you
take
a treat.
He's a little more active.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. So that sound that we're hearing right now, it sounds like a bird. So what is that's the normal sound that they make?
It is. So he's actually communicating with his partners, who is also here in the studio today, letting her know that, what dangers are out here or what she needs to be aware of.
Okay, I think I'm okay.
I think
You're not dangerous, right?
No, not at all. So tell us, there's a kangaroo here as well. So tell us a little bit about the kangaroo.
That is an eastern gray kangaroo, the rarest of the kangaroo species in the world. There's 4 types of kangaroos. Kangaroos right here, this one, his name is Boom Boom. Boom Boom will get as big as 5.5 feet and jump, get this, at a rate of 45 miles an hour per hop.
Wow.
Goodness.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Taller than me.
And Kaylee, you're holding...
She's holding
I've got a little something over here too. Who am I holding?
Right there, you're holding Swampy. He's an American alligator hatchling hatched right at our facility in Florida. He'll get as big up to 14 feet and 1,000 pounds. Now, let me tell you a cool fact about him. Now, you guys hear about going to the dentist, right? Well, get this. He has 40 teeth on the top, 40 teeth on the bottom, and they'll go through their teeth over 800 times. They will lose all their teeth, go through 800 teeth throughout their lifetime.
No kidding.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
So these are just some of the animals that you're going to have out in Port Clinton for the Walleye Festival this weekend. This is such a cool experience for kids to come out and see all these animals they otherwise wouldn't get to. I mean, you're holding.
Yep.
I'm close. I'm keeping my.
And it's a cool experience, and that's why you guys call it the Cool Zoo, right?
Cool Zoo.
That's right. You get to learn educational wildlife facts with these animal ambassadors. And how often can you go to the Walleye Festival? Free admission. Ohio Bike Week, free admission. You can come out and you can see these animals and support a good cause for wildlife conservation.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that, because these guys are they're hanging out, and you travel around. So talk a little bit about your operation.
Yeah, so we have fixed facilities in Florida where we do educational research and conservation, and these animal ambassadors that will go through programs. Now, it's about 4% of all the animals we have can become animal ambassadors. They're wild animals, so we want to teach people about the dangers of wild animals, and they need to be around trained professionals, especially the ones who need special care. Otherwise, they would die. So we have
out of carrots, sorry.
Yeah, so we have the touring division for our Wild America Tour, which is what we're on now, to raise those funds. So it's important for us to get out there and share about educational facts to come.
Why do you think that's so important that you share this knowledge message with the public about these wild animals.
Yeah, we want to make a difference for future generations. Some of these animals are critically endangered wildlife, and they're animals that if we can help people learn these facts and educational about them, they are going to want to make a difference for wildlife.
Yeah. And how old is this guy, too?
He's 2 years of age.
He's been to a lot of places, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has been in over 100 television markets. He's kind of a TV and movie star.
I
Been
think so,
all
yeah.
over.
Well, he's very, very cute, though. They all are, really.
So this gator over here, so this is a baby. Of course, you said he will get up to 14 feet long, over 1,000 pounds. So native of Florida, I assume?
Yeah, they're called alligator Mississippius in the crocodilian kingdom. American alligators are. He was born and hatched in Florida and in the wildlife breeding facility we have. In addition to, this is a cool fact. Alligators were endangered species, and up until about 1984, they were removed off that list for propagation because now people can see them more and come out to Florida. And you don't get this naturally in this environment, right?
Right.
So good facts, and also, of course, stay away from wildlife.
Absolutely.
Yes. We got to teach the kids that because I feel like they're just drawn to it, aren't they? But but this is such a great experience. What is it like to see these kids interacting with these animals like this at the?
The joy of the animal is smiling. Like, look at that, he's smiling right now for you. The joy of the animal, and also the joy of the people. Everybody loves wildlife and wants to know. It's a great animal science and it's great education, whether you're homeschool, a university, or anyone.
Yeah.
Families of all kinds, of all likes will come out.
Yeah, love that, love that. So can people just follow you guys on social media or anything like that?
Sure, yeah, we go to Cool Zoo Parks on any of the major social media channels like the Talk of the world and Instacart. I know that's a big one. You can upgrade your Instacart reel. Come on out and follow us, learn about us, and see us in your city and request your city to have us out to learn about wildlife facts.
Yeah, and those kids can get up close and personal with these animals just like this. Really cool.
Wonderful.
Very cool.
This weekend, Port Clinton, the Walleye Festival, and then Bike Week as well. So make sure you make some plans.
Yeah.
Because I know my daughter's going to be all over this.
Let's go, guys.
Very good. Thank you so much for coming today. Well, you guys did great. Stephen, how you doing over there? How's your present? Yeah. Okay, it's there.
It's doing all right.
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, it is. It looks like a little Tootsie Roll. You just don't eat this one.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here today. Kaylee, you doing okay? That mouth guard's still on there? You're good?
For now,
Okay.
he's trying to go swimming.
Yeah,
All right.
he's wiggling a little bit.
Hello.
Stay with us.
We'll be right back. The sloth isn't going anywhere, though.
For now.
Fair.
Uh-oh.